Alright, everybody, welcome back to Her Story. Last time we learned that the person in these videos that we are watching is named Hannah Smith. Well, her name's Hannah Smith, and she is a twin, and her husband has been murdered, whose name is Smith. This game is like still really freaking loud though. Like, why though? I don't understand. Wait. Database checker is really for anything rubbish. What is this? Okay, that's just what is this? It made a face. Oh my god. Cracks with class. Okay, so far the people of interest we got going so far are Helen, Eve, and Hannah. Hannah being the person that has been talking. So we assume because she is a twin, and it seems that they may be identical twins is what I got from... Which one is it? Which one? This one.
Yes, my name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
See, that right there makes me think that's not Hannah Smith. But that's right now circumstantial, so that's all we really have to go off of. So I'm gonna put in Eve and see what happens. Okay, we got some new hits.
Well, my friend Eve. I mean, she was a friend from when I was a kid. And she was always more popular with the boys, and I used to hate her for it. I mean, really hate her sometimes.
I thought Eve was going to be the daughter of Simon and some other lady. I guess I was wrong.
Yes. We'd fight.
So who's Eve?
We fought on the beach once, and I held Eve's head underwater.
Wow!
There was no one else around. It was at the far end of the beach, and I held her head under, and I kept it out. And for a moment, I just wanted to kill her and watch her drown. But that was it. It was just a moment. We made up after. It was a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, simple drownings, it happens all the time with friends, all the time.
A police station. Yeah. When I was young, we ran away on my birthday. Bob Dylan was playing in London and we thought we could break into his tour bus and have him take us with him. The taxi driver we paid to drop us off, we'd saved money, pinched a bit here and there to pay for the fare. He was suspicious because we were so young, so he told the police.
Oh, what a snitch.
So they came and picked us up and took me back to Portsmouth. My mum picked me up from the station. But I blamed everything on my friend Eve. So my parents let me off. My mother called me Eve.
Okay. Eve. That seems like a very important one. Add to session. Mother called her Eve. So right now we have two names going on, which I'm pretty sure this is confirmed, but just in case I misinterpreted something, we got two twins. If my pen fucking writes, god damn it. Twins named Hannah and Eve. Which were apparently separated at birth. One stayed with the birth mother. And the other one stayed with Florence, who was a widow whose husband died in the war in her 20s. So I'm assuming all the videos with her in a white shirt is her being Eve. I didn't even think about the possibility of being a split personality. That's also a possibility, right? I mean, why wouldn't it be? Whatever. We're not even gonna mention that. That's just an unfounded basis theory. Now, let's watch this one again.
Let me see. Yes. I drove in here because I remember, well, I went over the river
Okay.
And then there was a church.
Has a ring.
There.
Let's see if Eve has a ring. Shit, that's not a good. That's
My
not a
mother
good
called
angle.
Eve.
That's not a good angle. Right there.
No. It was just me and her. Eve was
I
the
don't see
name they
a
were going
ring.
to call
I
their
don't
first
see a ring.
child. They talked about it, and I'm going to try when he came back. Florence's family had a history of firstborn girls, so they were convinced it was going to be a girl. It's hard to know if this is all true.
No ring. We have
These are
no
stories
ring.
I remember that
And
I
this
read
is
when I was a
Eve.
child. Maybe I misread. Maybe I misunderstood. Stories I remember that I read when I was a child. Maybe I misread. Maybe I misunderstood.
Okay, so going off of the theory, no ring is Eve. This right here is Hannah.
Let me see. Yes. I drove in here.
And then if you go to, did I save that one? It does not look like I did. Okay. Was it when we put in Hannah? Yes. This one. We want this one. Add session. And if you look,
Yes.
no ring.
My name is Hannah Smith.
And that was a lie. So now let's go back to, what was it, Mother? Yeah, Mother.
Okay.
Alright, this is Hannah.
There's a girl and she's staring out of the window. She's sad. She's trapped. She's here. She's looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
Okay, that's what, I think it was Eve who was explaining that.
Yeah,
That's Hannah.
we were 17. It was a nice wedding, people said. It's Rapunzel. The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her parents and keeps her locked up in this tower. Rapunzel gets pregnant by the prince, and Mother Gothel is furious, so she cuts off her hair and throws it. Actually, her hair's already short here, so that's already happened. So she throws her into the wilderness, and Rapunzel is reunited with the prince, who's blind. But she kills him with her tears, and so it's a happy ending. Is that too much?
I got an achievement? For fucking what? What was it? I was just thinking it. Oh, was it Hannah that took? Was it Florence who took Hannah? Okay, so after I watch these, I will look up Florence once again.
I would have been a good mother. I was young, but I would have been a good mother. She was a girl, by the way, the baby.
Okay, so
We
this
were
is
going to call
Hannah,
her Sarah. Simon wanted to call her Ava after his nana, but I didn't want her to have a symmetrical name. Well, she wasn't my real mother, but she raised me.
Florence. Okay, I had that
Do you want to
backwards.
take the story? It's a real life fairy tale.
Okay, so I had that mixed up. Eve went with Florence. While Hannah stayed with the birth mother. Let's look up drowning and see if we can get another perspective on that one. And there is nothing. Head in water. Nothing? Okay. Let's look up Ava. Okay, there's only one result for Ava. Did we look up twins? Okay, alright.
Twins.
This is Hannah.
Really? Are you really asking me that question?
What question? What? Let's add that to 7. This is 3, 7. So that's going to go for all of that. There we go.
Are you out of your mind? Twins. There were always princes and princesses. They were the special people, more important than the other characters in their stories. We knew we were like that. Twins. Magical. We were the princesses. We had a poster of Princess Diana from the newspaper up in our attic. Had a pride of place. And underneath we used to put all our special things. When her engagement was announced, we were obsessed with everything she did. And later, when her life went so bad, we felt for her. Her divorce last year just kind of drew a line under things.
Divorce? So Hannah did get a divorce, right? Alright, that's the question. So the jilted lover thing is still a possibility. How Eve plays into that, I don't know. But, yeah, no, this is very interesting. It's almost as if Hannah doesn't want to recognize that she has a twin. Is there a reason she would hate Eve? Let's put in hate and see what happens. Where'd that come up?
Yes. We'd fight. We fought on the beach once and I held Eve's head underwater.
You do hate
There was
Eve.
no one else
Okay.
around.
That's who it
We got
was.
far into the beach and
Hannah hates
I
Eve.
held her head under and I kept it out. And for a moment, I just wanted to kill her. and watch her drown. But that was it. It was just a moment. We made up after. It was a love-hate relationship.
But why does Hannah hate Eve? Did Simon leave her for Eve? Or did Eve intervene and portray herself as Hannah and then... No. I don't know, I'm getting more questions than answers and it's kind of pissing me off. Let's put in a lie. Maybe we'll get more videos on the lie detector test. Yup. Alright.
A week or so ago. It would have been the Saturday before my birthday. You know, I get like that on the weekends, have a lie-in, then want to get up and blitz the house.
What?
A week or so ago. It would have been the Saturday before my birthday. You know, I get like that on the weekends, have a lie-in, then want to get up and blitz the house.
I don't know, that seems kind of random at the moment.
Yes. I'll take a lie detector test. I've never taken a lie detector test before. Does it really work?
Depends on who you ask, I guess.
My name. That was the only question I failed. Your lie detector works.
Alright, so it is definitely confirmed that that is Eve. With that one video right there. Because she said that her name was Hannah. But what other questions were asked?
Have I ever cheated on Simon? You asked that question yesterday.
Well, we're asking again, apparently.
This is the third day running you've called me in. I speak to Doug and Eleanor every day. And they say you've been asking a lot of questions.
Doug
About
and
me.
Eleanor, new people.
Should I be worried? Am I a suspect? Rehearsed? You ask me the same question, you'll get the same answer. Is that your evidence? Of course I thought about what happened then. It's all I've thought about. My husband is dead.
Let's look up Doug. Doug the Thug.
Yeah. I've been round to Doug and Eleanor's and they're very worried. I feel sorry for them. I got a job to contribute, you know. Doug knew someone and I got a job as a dinner lady at the primary school. They said it didn't matter if I could cook or not, just don't poison the kids. So you see, it's always been complicated between me and Simon. It's never just been the two of us. There's always been pressure.
Pressure for what? So one of them cheated, is what I'm assuming.
I hoover, I dust every week. Maybe less. I once asked Eleanor how often I should dust, and she said, if people ask, tell them you do it once a week, but every few weeks is okay. I think she was just trying to make me feel better. I mean, when I was there, she was hoovering every day, you know, ran an ordered house. You know how that generation is, putting on a brave front. She has secret stashes of cigarettes. Doug doesn't even know she smokes. When I was there, I saw her. She has these sort of porcelain vases, ornamental, next to the Reader's Digest books. Cigarettes inside. And she still has them. I mean, last time I was there, I looked in a vase. There was a fresh pack. I mean, all those years of marriage, and she still has a secret like that. Okay. I parked up on the street. It was busy, so I had to park down the end of the road. Walked up, knocked on the door, no answer. I took my keys out of my bag and unlocked the door. The main lock was unlocked. You can tell because the key doesn't turn when you try to turn it to the left. I walked in. Simon's coat wasn't on the peg. I couldn't see his shoes in the shoe rack. I shouted out. I walked straight into the kitchen because he usually sits in there to have a cup of tea and read his paper, but he wasn't there. I touched the kettle. It was cold. I looked quickly in the living room. Nothing. So I walked upstairs to the bedroom and he wasn't there. I didn't search for him because it was pretty clear he wasn't there. I had a shower. The phone rang whilst I was in the shower. I didn't answer it. I think it was Eric. Then I was just exhausted. So I lay down on the bed and I fell asleep, though I didn't mean to. I woke up a couple of hours later and I was surprised to see no one in the bed next to me. And then I remembered where I was and what had happened. That's when Eric called again. This time I spoke to him. Then I called Doug and Eleanor. And then I decided to come and see you. That enough?
Okay, so this was at like the beginning, right? No. 6, 7. Okay, so 6/27. So June 27th. July 1st. And that was June 30th. And was this 27th? Okay, so when she's in that dress, that was on the 30th. That was, and this is the 25th, so the earliest recordings is of that we got so far is on the 25th. Hannah. We gotta make sure we make that distinction. Hannah came in. Hannah interviewed on June 25th, which is when she apparently thought Simon was missing. That's what I got from that. Alright, there's one more. And this is 5 days after.
1984. It was an awful year in the end. We were living at Doug and Eleanor's. I lost the baby at the end of spring and my parents died in the summer. It was a hot summer, a heat wave. So when they discovered the bodies, it was just awful. Because of the circumstances, them dying together like that, they brought in a lot of police. A forensic entomologist. I had to look that up. It was because of the heat. It's just awful.
So her parents died. Now, when we say parents, does she mean Florence? Or her birth mother? Well, I don't know, but I think that's where I'm going to leave this off for now. Still a lot of questions to be answered, but I think we're getting just a little bit closer to the truth. We still have no idea the circumstances of what happened to Simon, except for the fact that he was murdered. We don't know how, we don't know where, or anything like that. So hopefully we can find that out on the next episode. So I hope to see you in the next one. Later.